Hello everyone, my name is Alice and sometimes I get lost in The Sims. Let's get lost together, shall we? Welcome back to my channel and also a warm welcome if you're new. If you don't know, I am also on Instagram and my name on there is lost_in_simland. And I've recently reached 5,000 followers on there, which is a really exciting milestone for me. And to celebrate this, I launched a little challenge. It's a cast creation challenge, and you are supposed to create one sim or a whole household. It doesn't really matter how many sims in 1970s style. And I'm working on a collaboration with some other wonderful simmers, and we are doing a neighborhood set in the 70s, and the sims from the challenge will then move in there. Well, at least 80 sims will move in. I don't know how many people will take part in the challenge, so we will see. And the best entries will be also featured on my Instagram account. So if it sounds like something that you would like to take part in, then please visit me on my Instagram account, and I'm looking forward to seeing your entries. But today I'm doing the challenge of another person on Instagram, and their name is Palakoslip, and they are also celebrating a follower milestone of 7,000 followers, and they uploaded this really rundown room. And the challenge is to just furnish it or style it in any way you like. So I decided to make it an atelier of a fashion designer. And the sim I imagined for it is like a bit older sim, like not elderly sim, but like the not young adult, but adult sim. And she is a boho Ibiza fashion person, and so she also is doing this type of fashion, obviously. And her atelier is furnished in a colorful boho style. And you maybe saw already that in the background I've already assembled a lot of furniture. And yeah, I was pretty much going through the catalog before I started and just set some things aside that inspired me. And that's actually how this whole fashion atelier idea even came about. And yeah, I created this little platform, heightened platform next to the window, because I was imagining it could also be some kind of a display window, but people could potentially also just sit there and hang out. And we've got this little waiting area or like hangout area, sitting area. And my idea was that the fashion designer also welcomes sims in her atelier, and they can tell her which kind of outfit they would like to have, or maybe they need a dress for a special occasion, let's say a wedding dress or something, and she will make it custom for them. And so we've got these hangout areas where they can wait while she is doing some alterations. Unfortunately, we don't have sewing machines in The Sims, so you just have to imagine that there would be a sewing machine somewhere, probably. I just used all the stuff that we got with Nifty Knitting to just make it look like a creative space. And I used the mannequins from the business pack, what's it called, Get to Work. Just to make it, just to have a place to put the fashion that the fashion designer makes on. And the mannequin that I will put next to the desk is supposed to be more like a tailor's puppet. I'm not quite sure if that's the right word. So this one. So this is the one that she's actually working with, that she would make the clothes on, pretty much. So if you're interested in the packs that I used, I think a lot of the boho style accessories are from Island Living, from the Laundry Day pack, Also, Nifty Knitting has some really nice stuff. And also Jungle Adventure. So these are probably the main packs, although I think some items are also in City Living, especially when it comes to the fashion items. And it was sometimes a bit tricky to get my vision done. So you will see the occasional sim standing in the build or doing something in there, because I had to cheat a sim in the fashion influencer career and then make them pin stuff onto this inspiration board, because they need to get inspired first and then they can pin something, and then I needed to level up to be able to change the color of the board, and it was a whole thing. So this is what I'm doing at this moment with this sim. And later you will see another sim, because I'm turning this into a retail lot now. And then I needed a household to buy the lot, and then I took some other household, and then I will use some person of this other household to create all outfits and then dress the mannequins up. So it was quite a bit of a long process, so there's a bit more to it than just styling the interior design. There was also some cast styling involved, which you will see me do in a bit, and also the leveling up of the character, so I can style this board, because I thought it was quite fun. You could in theory use this as the office of a fashion or style influencer. I'm not even quite sure, to be honest, what the English word is in translated from the German word. It's a fashion influencer, I think, like in the game. My game is still not set to English. I'm so sorry. My new computer setup is taking ages. I actually started to order the pieces because I've got a friend who's helping me assemble it, and he's always telling me when I'm supposed to buy stuff from wherever. And now I think I've ordered everything now, and the only thing that's missing is a graphics card. So I hope we will have this all figured out soon, so I can then I will set up my PC, and then I will reinstall the game, and then I will set it into English, and then we won't have these weird things that I say when I say I don't know what it's called and stuff. I think that I will learn that quickly then. And now you see me doing the outfits, and I was just going for a boho / Ibiza style, and I was also trying to make the color theme match the build, like the color scheme that is in the room. So the color scheme in the room is this turquoise color of the walls, and then a lot of light pink. And so I tried to use colors that didn't clash with it. And one of the outfits that you will see me creating is actually not really the final version, because I have changed it afterwards. It's not this one. This one is the final outfit. Now with pinkish trousers, and I will later change it when it's already on the mannequin, and I cut this out of the video because I thought it's just too much. So you can see now the sim dressing the mannequins, because you cannot cheat it or anything. You just have, or maybe you can cheat it. I don't know any cheats for it. So you have to do it manually. And the sim that you see here is not actually this fashion designer that I imagined, but I actually created the fashion designer, but I created her after I did the whole build. And if you're curious what the fashion designer looks like that I imagined, you can already find it on the gallery, and I will also post it on Instagram, I think maybe in 2 days or something. And I don't know if you noticed that I just put some urns aside. So the sim for some reason brought the urns of her dead parents with her. I don't know, they just appeared in the room, and I was like, oh no. But I could place them in her inventory, and now they are gone, so that's fine. I mean, that would have been really stupid if we had some graveyard in the fashion atelier. I didn't really want that to happen. So pretty much I'm just doing the final touches of the build. I'm again jumping around a lot. Oh yeah, and then last minute I decided to put a little fence on the diagonal side of the platform, and I thought that was actually quite nice way to divide the room. Just a tiny bit, and it makes it even more of a display area. I really enjoyed that. So let me finish up the last details, such as the poses of the mannequins. Is mannequins even the right word? Whatever. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet to my channel, then I would be very happy if you did. And also visit me on Instagram if you haven't done so yet. Oh, on YouTube I'm uploading videos on Tuesday and on Saturday. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!